And now you see this stuff with Andrew Tate too. And when Tate's being, whether you like it or not, he's one of the biggest stars in the world. And I hate saying that because I don't agree with a lot he says. Don't agree with hardly anything he says. But he is. He learned how to crack short form content and go viral. And it's backfired on him in some way.
Do you think it's backfired?
Oh, massively backfired on him. Yeah, I mean, when you put yourself above that level of fame, where you are the biggest viral sensation in the world, and you have to keep going up and up a level and doing saying crazy things, and then people are going to come after you. You see that with Michael Jackson. He couldn't have got any more famous. He owned people's songs, music catalogs. Sony Music wanted that catalog off him. I mean, it was worth over $1 billion.
See, it's funny with Andrew Tate because obviously he claims to be making or spending £5 million a week and all the rest of these are mad figures. Do you think he's got the money he claims?
No, I don't.
Do you know?
There's no track record, is there? I've got friends like you have who've interviewed Tate, and when you ask him the question, how have you made your money? He very cleverly dips and dives out of it. He says it's Hustlers University, or maybe he's at casinos, and you can't.
You can't grasp what it is that he does, can you?
No.
Just when someone says, I've got 37 supercars and this,
well,
that,
I
and
know
the other.
how that game works. I can tell you how that works. If you're as famous as Andrew, you're going to get car brands giving you cars. Because I've seen that happen with Michael and other people too. Giving you cars on loan on the hope that you'll get pictured on it, or you'll do a TikTok reel with it and it'll go viral. And I'm not saying that's what's happened, but I think that's a better explanation to when his cars got taken off him and they're not in his name.
It's just the brand getting them back or seized.
Possibly.
Whatever.
Possibly. I mean, I've seen a podcast where he said he had 13 wives or something. I know that's not true. I know somebody's been to his house and hung out with him, and it's not true. It's far from the truth. And at home, it was quite a normal environment, like shockingly normal environment. Very chilled out guy. He was very sharp and knew what he was talking about. With one wife who was walking around with the kids and stuff. And yeah, there's none of this make me a sandwich business and go and do this. And
Has he got as many kids as he says?
I don't know what current number he's at. He's all over the shop.
I'm sure he says he's got about 10 or something. He's trying to get 100 or whatever, isn't he?
Is that what he said?
He said he wants the whole UFC roster to be Tate's.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a comedian. I mean, you cannot sometimes like love some of the stuff he says. It's so outrageous. You just think.
Well, the funny thing is, Matt. Now it's quite a Pernian point this because you've got your hand in politics.
Yeah,
obviously.
he's going after my mate's position. So my friend Nigel Farage is going after being Prime Minister and being in power in government. Now you got Andrew Tate, who's announced he's launched a political party. So you got Nigel's launched Reform, which I'm part of, and I've done talk at his event, and he wants to be MP of the area I live in. And then you've got Andrew Tate now, who's launched Bruv. It's a very strange, interesting. It stands for something.
It's like British. I can't remember.
His own political party. The thing is that Nigel's got the most following.
Underlying values. Something like that, isn't
it?
Yeah.
But the scary thing is that he could pull it off.
So if you've enjoyed this conversation and you like things like this, make sure you click up there and watch this episode.